Stop what you are doing right now. If you are in Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, or Missouri, I need you to do one thing before this video goes any further. Find the interior room in your home right now. A bathroom, a hallway, any room with no windows. Walk to it and know exactly how to get there. Because by Monday, you may have less than 20 minutes to react, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. This season has already shown us what these storms can do. In March, an EF5 tornado tore through Wells County, Indiana, with winds exceeding 200 miles per hour. In April, an EF4 struck Enid, Oklahoma, and flattened 40 homes to the ground. Damaged Vance Air Force Base so badly they had to close it. A photograph from Enid was found over 100 miles away in Bartlesville. And the April 17th outbreak alone produced 80 confirmed tornadoes across Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Illinois in a single event. These are not statistics. These are real homes, real families, real communities that will spend years rebuilding. And now something is developing for this weekend and Monday that carries every single ingredient those events had, and then some. But there is one thing about this setup that is different from all of those events. One thing that has forecasters more concerned than anything else. And it is the piece of this forecast that I need you to hear most clearly. Here is what is happening, and I am going to keep this as simple as possible. This storm is being built from two directions at the same time. From above, a powerful energy system is pushing hard into the central plains. When that upper-level energy slams into the warm, moist air sitting below it, storms do not just develop, they explode, they rotate, they organize within minutes. From below, moisture from the Gulf of Mexico is surging north. By Monday, the air across Oklahoma and Kansas is going to be so warm and so loaded with humidity that the moment any storm fires along the dry line, it can become violent almost immediately. No warning. No slow build. Clear skies to a major tornado on the ground in under 30 minutes. Reed Timmer, one of the most experienced storm chasers in America, posted this week that this weekend represents a classic dryline tornado event across Oklahoma, Kansas, and North Texas. His exact words: "Peak severe weather season is about to arrive to the heart of Tornado Alley. This is a 5 consecutive day severe weather sequence, Thursday through Monday, May 18th, each day building on the last. And by Monday, 32 million Americans will be directly in the path of severe storms from southern Wisconsin all the way down to northern Mississippi. 32 million people. That is the scale of what we are talking about here. Let me be as specific as I possibly can right now, because I know that is what you need to make the right decisions. If you are in or near any of these cities, listen very carefully. Oklahoma City, Wichita, Kansas City, Omaha, Des Moines, Tulsa, Lincoln, Sioux Falls. You are inside the primary threat corridor for this week. Not on the edge of it, inside it. The Storm Prediction Center's outlook shows supercell development expected along the dry line from Nebraska down through Kansas into western Oklahoma Monday afternoon. And I want to make sure you understand what supercell means in this context. A supercell is not just a big thunderstorm. A supercell is a rotating, organized, long-lived storm that is specifically built to produce tornadoes. And with the atmosphere as loaded as it is going to be on Monday, those supercells can become tornadic within minutes of developing. We saw exactly what that looks like in Enid, Oklahoma on April 23rd. That EF4 tornado was on the ground for 37 minutes. It tracked more than 10 miles. It destroyed 40 homes completely. It shut down an Air Force base. And it arrived in an area where people thought they were prepared. This Monday carries more atmospheric energy than that event did. But I need to tell you something about this storm that goes beyond the afternoon tornado threat. Something that concerns me far more than anything that happens in daylight. And this is the piece that I promised to tell you earlier. Here is what I need you to understand about Monday night. After the afternoon supercells do their damage, the storm system does not stop. A powerful low-level jet is forecast to ramp up through Monday evening. And when that happens, the storms that fired during the day organize into a fast-moving squall line, a wall of severe thunderstorms, pushing through Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, and Missouri in the middle of the night. And here is the problem. People are asleep. Windows are closed, phones are on silent on the nightstand. The tornado siren is going off outside, but nobody can hear it through the walls. The warning has been issued, but nobody saw it. Overnight tornadoes are statistically more than twice as deadly as daytime tornadoes. Not slightly more dangerous, more than twice as deadly. And the reason is exactly what I just described. People do not know the warning came until it is already too late. The SPC has specifically flagged Monday evening and the overnight period as part of the primary threat window. This is not a secondary concern. This is one of the most dangerous elements of the entire 5-day sequence. So here's what I need you to do tonight. Not Monday night, tonight. Put a battery-powered weather radio on your nightstand. Turn it on. Set it to your county. It costs less than $20. And that radio will wake you up at 2 in the morning when your phone on silent absolutely will not. That 2 minutes, that warning you actually hear, that is the difference. And beyond the tornado threat, this storm is going to deliver 2 more life-threatening hazards that deserve your full attention. Baseball-sized hailstones, large enough to shatter car windshields, collapse weakened roofs, and seriously injure anyone caught outside when these storms fire. If you are anywhere in the threat corridor on Monday afternoon and storms begin developing, get inside immediately. Do not wait to see how big they get. The flooding threat is just as real. Heavy rainfall rates of 2 to 3 inches per hour are possible inside the most intense storm cells. Flash flooding will develop fast. And remember this, 12 inches of moving water is enough to sweep your vehicle off the road. If you come across a flooded road Monday night, turn around, every single time. No destination is worth your life. Now here is your action plan. 4 steps, simple, do them today. Step 1. Walk to your shelter location right now. Basement or lowest floor interior room. Make sure every person in your home knows exactly where to go. Step 2. Charge every device you own today. Power outages are coming, and you will need those devices for warnings and communication. Step 3. Weather radio on your nightstand tonight. Leave it there through Tuesday morning. Step 4. Emergency supplies ready. Water and food for 72 hours, medications, a flashlight with working batteries. That is it. 4 steps. Do them today. Let me leave you with this. In 2026 so far, 451 confirmed tornadoes across the United States. An EF5 in Indiana with 200-mile-per-hour winds. An EF4 in Enid, Oklahoma that destroyed 40 homes and shut down an Air Force base. A mother and daughter killed in their car in Oklahoma when an EF2 struck Highway 60. And an April outbreak that produced 80 tornadoes in a single event across the Midwest. This season has been brutal, and it is not finished. Monday is coming. 32 million Americans are in the path. Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Iowa, Missouri, southern Wisconsin to northern Mississippi. Be prepared before it arrives. Not during it, not when the sirens go off. Right now, today. Please share this video with anyone you know in Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, or Missouri. 1 share, 1 warning, 1 person who sees this in time. That is how lives get saved. I will be updating you every single day this week as this outbreak unfolds. Subscribe and hit the bell so you do not miss a single update. Stay weather aware, stay safe, and we will see you in the next one. Let me leave you with this. In 2026 so far, 451 confirmed tornadoes across the United States. An EF5 in Indiana with 200-mile-per-hour winds. An EF4 in Enid, Oklahoma that destroyed 40 homes and shut down an Air Force base. A mother and daughter killed in their car in Oklahoma when an EF2 struck Highway 60. And an April outbreak that produced 80 tornadoes in a single event across the Midwest. This season has been brutal, and it is not finished. Monday is coming. 32 million Americans are in the path. Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Iowa, Missouri, southern Wisconsin to northern Mississippi. Be prepared before it arrives. Not during it, not when the sirens go off. Right now, today. Please share this video with anyone you know in Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, or Missouri. 1 share, 1 warning, 1 person who sees this in time. That is how lives get saved. I will be updating you every single day this week as this outbreak unfolds. Subscribe and hit the bell so you do not miss a single update. Stay weather aware, stay safe, and we will see you in the next one.